Hello everyone! You have entered the battle phase. It is I, the Midnight Bard, your favorite bard. And today we're continuing with the You Pick My Party. Let's play a Fire Emblem Engage. The last episode we struggled and somehow succeeded in conquering Chapter 5. Against all odds, Alir and Vander by themselves succeeded. What to say regarding that is, I mean, let that be a lesson, I guess. You know, like, hey, the fight's not lost until you stop fighting it, right? It is as simple as we can put it. Let's see, Emblem. I don't think that we have any support or bond conversation. Oh, well, what the heck do you know? Yes, we do. I didn't think that we had these, but that's okay. We've seen the one with Vander and Fram in our last playthrough. Hello, Gargoyle. Let's see, who do we got here? Saline and ATA?
It's been a while
they
since we
talk?
had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Saline.
Are they friends?
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Etier. We've been friends too long for that.
I guess so.
As you wish, Saline. How's your tea?
Most delicious,
Of course, it's a
thank you.
saline support
This is a
conversation, so it
lovely
would
pot
have
you've
something to
brewed
do
for
with
us.
tea, right?
The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
You can tell where it's from with one sip?
Saline
You
knows
really know
tea
your
the same way
leaves.
that I know
Go
Yu-Gi-Oh
on,
cards.
Etier. Try some.
I'm like, I can
The
tell
aroma
you
is
from
really
like
quite
its
unlike
set
anything
name,
else.
what set it
Thank
came
you.
from, and when
Don't
it was
mind
printed.
if I do.
I can tell you from the
Well,
foiling that
well,
this is
It tastes like tea to me.
this certain type
You
of
could tell me
rarity
from any region and I'd believe you.
this year.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
It's not that I can't taste it.
Mm.
It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this
She's
stuff.
a tea
Is
connoisseur.
something wrong, Etier?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure.
Oh no, does Etier have a thing like Alfred has a thing? It's not something that we're familiar with. Oh, look at that. Etier and Clan. Were they in a fight together? Do they know each other?
Phew. That ought to be enough running for today.
Yeah, literally
like you
me
had a
when
good
I
workout
run
there,
away from
Etier.
my problems.
Oh, it's you.
That ought to be
What
enough
are you
running for
doing
today.
here?
I thought you might want these when you were finished.
Is it something pickled?
What's that you've got in the jar?
Homemade pickles!
Yup.
They should really help you recover after a tough workout. Here, try one.
Can't escape,
Sure,
huh?
why not? Thank you.
Oh no!
Oh,
Did he pickle
isn't
our old
bad.
Sami?
It's got just the right amount of tartness that I like.
I'm glad I got it right. I know you're serious about your body, so I was careful to keep them delicious, but healthy.
Really? You did that just for me?
Yep, and that's not all.
Oh
I also
man.
slept with them under my pillow. Kind of like how hens take care of their eggs.
Is this
No
a
kidding.
romantic subplot for
That's-
these two?
Weirdly charming. You're a good one, Clan.
You can keep the whole jar. If you ever want more, just let me know.
Oh, I will. Thanks for brightening up my day.
If there's a romantic subplot between these two, I'm gonna be super surprised. Alright, do we have bond conversations? We don't. Alright, cool. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go talk to our dog. The whole game is weirdly charming and dear. God, that's sad. Lord. We need to adopt more dogs. I meant to do so at the end of the last chapter, but like I hit return to Somniel, just like not even thinking. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I need to go find Pickles, or I'm sorry, Peanut, and pet him. Is the DLC something that we're going to be doing parallel to this playthrough? Like, should we attempt to do some of it? It's not even open yet, is it? If I remember correctly, it was over here by the,
Hello, Divine One.
Yeah, nobody was talking to you, Boucheron. Jeez. You and your sass. It's at the well, right? Yeah. Feel a mysterious presence, but yeah, I guess we're not open to it yet. Alright, cool. So here we go. Surprisingly, there isn't a lot to do this early on, I don't think. I think DLC Emblem is in Sami. Well, we're looking for him right now. There he is. Get some bond fragments. Let's talk. Let's feed him. That is a dismal amount of food items. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, he doesn't like nuts. That sucks. Well, he still gives bond fragments, so I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Let's pet him. That's a good boy. Make with those bond fragments. There we go. Okay. Let's play some dress up too. Why not? We'll give him some... some sharp shades. No. Nah. Yeah, that should be good. Scarf color. Yeah, I think red. There we go. He's looking sharp. What chapter are we on? If I'm not mistaken, we should be on chapter 7. But we'll know for sure once we get going. Because we only, the last chapter that we did is the one where we recruited Yunaka and got Micaiah and all that. DLC Emblem is unlocked. Well, I guess this must be it.
We discovered this mysterious bracelet in southern Pyrenees. There appear to be more of them enshrined on the islands off the coast. We should investigate.
Now, when you say dibs on it, what do you mean?
There's an emblem inside this bracelet, all right. The presence inside is complicated, but I think I have the invocation. Lead us, Emblem of Rivals!
I think I already know who this is. Yeah.
Finally, we're free. I am Emblem Edelgard.
Pleased to meet you. I am Emblem Dimitri.
Are you guys
that makes me
really
Emblem
emblems?
Claude.
Though
Hi there.
you're not in
That
rings.
must have been a crowded bracelet.
You're in a bracelet.
Sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm the Divine Dragon. You're obviously not from Helios. May I ask what you're doing here?
Until recently, we were the guardians of another world. It seems we were moved somehow.
I get the feeling you've come to give me some sort of test.
No need for that. You were able to summon us. That is enough. And your timing is excellent. We were just growing weary of each other's conversation.
Speak for yourself. I thought Dimitri's stories were getting better with every telling.
Yes, the sarcastic interruptions kept increasing too. Coincidence, I'm sure.
You three all seem to be really comfortable with each other.
Yeah, really
Appearances
comfortable.
can be
Comfortable like a
deceiving.
rock in your shoe.
Really, Edelgard?
She's kidding. You can tell because her face looks exactly the same as when she's serious.
We have always been in competition. It will be refreshing to join forces.
I should explain. We were all students at the Officers' Academy, but we led different houses.
That's what you meant by competition.
Yes. We only truly came together for special events, like the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
A traditional mock battle between the houses, to celebrate one another's strengths.
The real celebration was afterward. Our festivities got rather exuberant that night.
I recall there being a party,
Dimitri
but I don't
looks
know about
pretty
anything else.
straight-laced, but don't let him fool you. Between you and me, he's like a force of destruction at a party. I'm surprised they didn't expel his whole house for those shenanigans.
I think he means that Dimitri got drunk.
Must have been quite a night.
You only just met him, so you can't tell if he's joking. Just ignore half of everything he says.
Come on, be fair. At least a third of what I say is worth hearing.
You do know a third is less than half, right?
It is canon now. Claude doesn't know how to do math.
Let me say it formally. Our power is at your disposal. Please make the most of it.
Victory will be ours. Have no fear. We are
Okay.
here to help.
And if these two and their conventional tactics fail, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
That's all very reassuring. Thank you. I'll do my best to help the three of you work together.
Yeah, we're aiming to make miracles happen, eh? Emblem Edelgard switches off with fellow house leaders Dimitri and Claude at random, providing access to broad range of abilities. The sync skill Gambit changes based on which of the three house leaders is currently active. The engaged weapon Emir can smash foes and deal bonus damage to dragons. Interesting. The engaged skill Combat Arts provides access to one of 3 different attacks at a cost of the unit's remaining engaged turns. Hey, wow. The engaged attack houses Unite strikes with an axe, lance, and bow, increasing the chance of breaking the enemy. It is effective against flyers. Alright. Cool. You can travel to the Emblem Bracelets Island from the world map. You can return to the main story anytime you like. Alright, cool. So we have a new one. Who do we equip with it? From the party that's already been selected. Oh, okay, so you're equipping it on Vander. I mean, I guess we could do that right now. Well, actually, let's go inherit abilities first. Once we do that, then we can like fool around with who's wearing what. We just want to make sure that Vander gets him some of that canter, right? We want that. We want that for Vander. Inherit skills, Vander. 80. Yikes. Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna... Well, what's our bond level here? Bond level 6? Let's see, bond level 6. No. Come back, Vander. Here we are. And let's see here. We are, I think, more than enough of where we need to be. Yeah, because we only need to be at level 1. So I mean, like, yeah, we can swap this off and put it on someone else at this point. So Vander has lance proficiency. We might switch him to be a lancer, given that that's the one that we're missing thus far. Because thus far we have a sword user, we have an axe, key adept, sword, and a bow unit. Well, actually, no, we do have a lancer. We have Louis. I forgot about Louis. Okay, Royal Knight, which can use that. And all right, cool. So let's see. Out of curiosity, if we do this, let's see. Emblem. Let's say this. Do each of these give different things? Or is it the same for all of them? That is a lot of things. Alright. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. It's the same for all of them, it looks like. Alright, cool. Cool. So we don't have to worry about like making sure that somebody's more friendly with a different unit. Alright, cool. So let's see. What we should do here is, let's see. We're going to go Emblem Rings. We're going to go Vander. And we're going to equip them with Edelgard.
Lady Edelgard.
We shall win!
Cool. We can put Sigurd on... Who do we put Sigurd on? I feel like we wanted... You want him on Louis? I feel like we should do Fram first, or at least have her do like some emblem training with Sigurd. So that way, what's it called? So that way she can learn Canter.
We go together.
Yeah, so he can catch up. That's actually not a bad thing. All right, let's see. So emblem training, we want her to be skill inheritance. We already have skill inheritance with Marth. So we need skill inheritance here. But wait, did we learn all of the skills that we wanted off Marth? I think we only wanted like... What did we want from him? We wanted perceptive or something? What did we want? If the unit initiates combat... We wanted a void. We wanted a void plus 10. And she needs to be at level 5 with him, which she is. Or she needs to be at level 5. Which presently she is not, question mark? Am I right about that? Let's see. She is at level 7. So there's a reason that she's not learning these skills from Marth, even though she presently has the correct amount of bond fragments. What is that reason? Requires bond level 5. Requires bond level... So we're not at bond level 5. Let's just do that right now. Why not? How did I miss that? Alright, we only need 100 bond fragments. Let's go for it.
I'm a lot stronger than I look.
I am Marth.
Alright. See what happens here. We are one off. I didn't notice.
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
I like how Marth does not pull any punches. He just like smacks her around.
I'm so honored I get to fight beside you, Emblem Marth. I'll try not to hold you back.
You have nothing to worry about, Fram. Together we will bring this battle to an end.
Alright, so now we can start inheriting skills from Marth. I was wondering why I wasn't able to. I was like, well, we have the right amount of bond fragments. I don't see why we can't. But now we're... Okay. Perceptive... I don't think... Oh, wait, that's Edelgard. Where did you come from? If the unit initiates combat, grants avoidance plus 15 during combat. Good, yes, but we could just get the avoidance plus 10. So we're just gonna save up and get that. Let's see. Saline needs the magic plus 2. Is there something she could... I mean, she also needs, like, the tone precision would actually be really, really good. We can get, like, tone precision plus 2. Nice and easy. What else can we give her? We can give her, like, sword agility, which would be nice if we equip her with 11 sword. We can give her... what do we got here? Strength dex, weapon sync plus. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that she's gonna want the sword agilities, a sword agility from Marth. She's gonna want the magic plus or the tone precision. We're gonna go with the tone precision from Celica, and we're gonna leave it at that. Etier. Firstly, Etier. What are your skills? Well, what do you do? We have never had you in the party before. What is your deal? What is Etier about? When unit recovers HP using an item, grants strength plus 2 for 1 turn. What class can we class Etier into where strength is going to be something that she can use? I think we can do this in reference, right? No. Berserker? Yeah, maybe. She's gonna need, like, axe proficiency for that, right? Axe and bow? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna need to get her some axe proficiency. Because as it stands, I think that bow is, like, the only thing that she's got going for her. Let's have a look again. Etier. Details. Bow is what it looks like to me. So let's see here. Edelgard will give her axe proficiency. Right? Try that again. Etier. Edelgard. Edelgard will give her axe proficiency at level 6. So that's kind of where we want to be. I do not think we have... We might have enough, actually. How many bond fragments does Etier have? $300. Shoot. So we can't even get there. We need to give her a ring, you know. So what? Let's give her Micaiah for now. And that's the way that we're gonna go. We're gonna give her Micaiah because we're not gonna be using Yunaka anyway. So let's just do that.
Micaiah,
Of course.
And that'll give her the ability to catch up in level. Because we're gonna use Great Sacrifice basically any chance that we can get. Let's see. Boucheron. Boucheron. What do we got for you, Boucheron? Strength is his biggest stat. I don't think we want to go Berserker with him as well, do we? I don't even... Honestly, I wouldn't even know how to build him, to be real with you. I feel like this is going to require some investment in a way that I'm not familiar with. Saline, I'm pretty confident I know what I want to do with her. And Louis, we're just going to hunker down and be defensive as all get out with him, aren't we? I think that's the way to do it. Alright. There should be like a spear heavy, if I recall correctly, so we should be good there. But what, in that case, I keep like getting out because I'm not sure what to equip. I think that the best thing that we could possibly do right now is maybe go make some bond rings. We only need like a handful because we don't have that many units thus far, so it's probably wise to get started by making some bond rings and then just equipping them onto our peeps and see where we go to from there. It's a way of getting them like some bond what's it called, fragments while we're in the process of getting ready to bolster them up. So we have Boucheron, Fram, and that's it. Boucheron and Fram are the only two that need it. So let's make 2 bond rings. And let's go get into some battles, so that way we can get enough materials so that we can start inheriting some skills. I feel like that's the appropriate way of doing this. Create bond rings. Yes, we know. Who do we make bond rings off of? Marth, Celica, Sigurd, or Micaiah? What do you guys think? I think... I'm inclined to say Micaiah. Yeah, let's just create 2. Yeah, even if they're like bronze ones, it's like whatever, no big deal. Ooh, nice. Okay. Alright, so we got a silver one right out of the gate, which could be better, but you know what, could also be a hell of a lot worse, so I mean, we're not mad about it. Let's see, so Micaiah's bond rings, I think Tibarn will give Boucheron +2 to HP, so that'll be good. And then we can equip the other one, which is Leanne, to Fram. It'll give her a boost to dodge, a boost to luck. Yeah, good. So now all of our units have a ring that they can use. And then we can worry about inheriting skills afterwards. Chapter 10 is rapidly approaching, so we should probably start looking into optimizing as soon as possible. If we cleared Chapter 5 and Chapter 6 last time, then we have 3 chapters left before we lose everything. So, or wait, was that Chapter 10 or was that Chapter 11 when that happens? I think it's 10. Could be wrong. Start the epic grind. Yeah, let's start the epic grind. We don't want to be caught without, you know, we don't want to be caught slacking. So let's go ahead and do some standard training. We're gonna do ETA. Let's see what level. Level 6, level 7, level 7, level 8, level 2? Vander? Really? No way. And Louis level 8. I guess let's standard training Vander. There's no... How is he level 2?
Will you face me?
When he's been like...
No holding back.
When he's been like almost carrying the team. Is it just... That can't be right.
As strong as I expected.
Shall we say, with age comes wisdom.
I don't know that we could say that he's been carrying the team, but you know, he certainly has. He's certainly been, you know, doing a good load of a good bunch of heavy lifting.
I am Vander, 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Then again, everything seems like
I'll
heavy
be your
lifting whenever
opponent.
we're using, like, you know, Boucheron, I guess. That's twice that he puts a leer on his
with age comes wisdom.
Wow. Okay. You remember last time that we did this? I made a short of it where Vander just couldn't win a fight no matter what happened.
Will you face me?
It's that mysterious
And it
wanderer,
happened to be against Yunaka. Let's see how this goes. She only does 1 damage. There's no way she wins this. I mean, she would have to dodge an awful lot. Yeah. And,
You got me.
Shall we say, with age comes
and now you
wisdom.
regret it? No, I don't regret it. It was a thing that happened. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. We can have... Okay, we said that ETA needs axe, so we can have her train against Edelgard just to get her there, I guess. I don't know that this is what I want to do, but you know what? Here we go. Let's go.
Etier here, busting in once again.
I am Edelgard, Princess of the Adrestian Empire.
Oh, okay. No, that was a one-hit kill. Holy snap. I was like, is Etier going to win this? No, the answer is no. No, she's not.
You're
Claude.
an energetic sort, Etier. Seems like you're always out for a jog.
Running invigorates me. Want to join me for the next one?
I feel like he'd say something like smart alecky, like, oh, I'm a ghost, so I won't exactly be jogging. I'll just be like floating behind you. All right, let's see. Do we have enough for one more? Because he needed to be at what, 600? Yeah, 600 for axe proficiency. We do. So let's just go for it.
I am Etier, a royal knight of Firene.
I am Edelgard. Let us spar.
You're about to get bonked again. You always start off good, and then Edelgard
I
just...
really thought I had you.
Edelgard just, like, demolishes you. Goodness. Holy mother of mercy. Okay, but now Etier has axe proficiency, so there's that. So whenever we get a chance to, we can reclass her into Berserker. And we won't have to worry about her just, like, being stuck on Archer, because that was Bonk 2, Crimson Eagle. Because that was kind of like the issue that I had with Alchrist too, that it was like, yeah, you know, like Alchrist is cool, but you know, as an archer, just like a straight up archer, I don't know. All right, let's go spend some money. We need to go to the item shop and get like restock on our vulneraries and whatnot.
I
Alright.
thank you.
Thank you, Annis.
Now about the shop.
This is the first time that I'm noticing that her name is Annis. Alright, what do we got here? We got a vulnerary there, yep. Vander needs one. Take a vulnerary, Vander.
I thank you.
Life is good. Boucheron, you're good. Fram, you're good. Saline, you're good. Etier has a talisman. How about that? Interesting. You never ask your shopkeepers' names? No, I never did. Never crossed my mind to ask their names. Louis could do with a vulnerary.
I thank you.
Also, he only has an iron lance. So does Alfred. Chloe has a javelin. We might take that.
Do come again.
Give it to Vander, please. Give what to Vander? The iron lance? The, what's it called? Alfred's iron lance? The talisman. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Trade. Trade to Vander. Talisman grants resistance +2. Hey, that actually would come in handy. Let's see. So, talisman on Vander, and we said that we were going to give the javelin to Louis. So let's swap here. Louis, trade Chloe to give her that vulnerary and take that javelin. Easy. Alright. And that should be good for now. Everybody has everything that they need, so let's go do a map real quick. Oh wait, let's give Vander his talisman. Let's not forget that. All right. No, come back. I didn't mean to store it. Actually, Vander, we have 2 talismans. We have quite a bit of things that comes with the DLC. We have the Seraph robe, an energy drop, spirit dust. We have a secret book, speed wing, goddess icon, Draco shield, another talisman, boots, and a couple of novice books. So I think I said boots on Alir. Actually, 2 seconds, because Alir's movement speed is 4, Vander is 6, Boucheron is 4. Everybody's gonna upgrade to like 5. I almost want to give it. Why does he have movement? Oh, because of Sigurd. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, I almost want to give it to Louis so that he'll catch up. But no, if he's on Sigurd, no big deal. All right, so let's grab mobility +1 to Alir. All right, let's see. We have a Draco shield that'll grant defense +2 to the user permanently. We could give that to Louis. I feel like it makes sense to give them something that'll sharpen their already good stats. Let's see. So let's use the talisman on Vander. I guess we're gonna make him kind of like a resistance, right? Goddess icon grants luck. Speed wing grants dex. All of the res items on Vander, no problem. Spirit dust, we're gonna give to Saline. I mean, that one's a no-brainer. So let's see. Manage items. We're gonna get Citrine later, which Reddit also asked for her to be part of the party. So, you know, if we're gonna have Citrine, then by all means we'll save a spirit dust for her. But for now, on Saline, just makes sense. Alright, Speedwing. Who do we give the Speedwing to? I feel like Fram is probably a good idea. Reminder, in your master class you can punch losers. Let's see. We could also give... Nah, since it's strength, so we can give the speed wing to Alir. It'll make his good dex stat even better. Yeah, with Emblem, right. Exactly. So here we go. Speed wing. Use that speed wing. Get it. Alright, energy drop. Grants strength +2 to user permanently. Who do we think? Boucheron or Etier? What do you think? Me personally, I'm inclined to give it to Etier. Boucheron says strength 12, Etier says strength 11. They're not that far off from each other. So, you think Etier? Probably, like, that's where I was mostly. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to invest in Boucheron. I'm just being the worst to him. Alright, use energy drop. You know, like, hey, maybe he changes my mind, you know? HP plus 5, that one we give to... Well, actually, we could give that to Louis, too. HP plus 5 to Louis is probably a good idea. 35 on Boucheron. 37 on Louis. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to Boucheron. Let's give him some survivability with some extra HP. Alright. But no, he may change my mind, you know, like, because there are characters that I thought to myself, I am not gonna like this character, like, during my last playthrough, and in the end, they ended up changing my mind. Like, off the top of my head, I think Rosado. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know about Rosado, and then in the end, I ended up liking Rosado. It's the same thing, well, actually, with Hortensia's retainers, actually, because it was Rosado and Goldmary, where I was like, I don't know about these two. And then I ended up liking both of them, so I was like, okay, you changed my mind. The same thing with Zelkov. I was like, I'm not gonna like Zelkov, and I ended up liking him, so, you know. Alright, so we're good here, I think. And speaking of boots on Alir, I wish that there was a way to, like, zoom in on his shoes, because it looks like he's wearing, like, extra drippy shoes, and I can't tell, because every time I zoom in, it just shows me his head, and there's no changing the camera angle so that I can see the shoes. Alright, so let's travel, let's do a map, and let's see how this plays out. Let's see, so that is that is that. And that takes us to somewhere. That's gotta be a paralog. And those are skirmishes. And also, did we agree that we were gonna go do the paralog with John? I think we did. So let's just go ahead and do that. Easy peasy, we'll get it done. You know, we're in, we're out before you know it. Okie doke. And we robbed John of his items, of course. I think he has like a different, what's it called?
These pills ought to clear up.
A different scroll that Fram can use. So I mean, we could always like give it up to Fram. And a shiny new staff. Does he have a shiny new staff?
Oh.
Yeah, corrupted, we know. Alright, unit selection. Let's see, so we're saying no to Yunaka, we're taking Louis. And that's our party. Yeah. Alright, now let's see. What is John equipped with? Where is John? I don't see him. He's probably gonna do like sailing and just show up later. Okay. So we basically want to save as many villagers as we can, right? I think Louis with Sigurd should be able to like kind of come up here and act as a wall. And then we just kind of like slowly make our way up there using the trees as cover. We have a lot of enemies coming from this way, so I mean, it's also kind of like one of those things where it's like, do we want to push really hard? It's almost like we want instead to take cover somewhere. Like, I'm confident that Louis will be fine. I'm not so confident that, if I recall, you can choose first turn of the 3 houses leaders. Alright, cool. Yeah, so let's get started, I guess. We need... Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Alright.
There are so many wounded we couldn't...
Father, I'm here to help.
John!
John! Oh, John. I didn't think that I was gonna like John, but I ended up liking John just fine. You know, I was like, yeah, you know, John's a good guy. Alright, let's see here. What are you equipped with? Is it just a heal staff? I think it's just a heal staff. Alright, let's see.
I live to serve.
This is probably not the right move to make, but let me just cook for a little bit. Let's see what we can do. He can't make it all the way. So, where would we want to put Louis? There's no mages that I can see. Well, there's one mage actually. It's right. No, it's not a mage. This guy must have like an armor slayer. Yeah, he has an armor slayer. There's a mage here. And yeah, bada bing. So let's not do that yet. We're thinking. This guy is not moving? Interesting. So here's what I'm considering. I'm considering let's take out the ground unit, the what do you call it? Attack the sword cavalier and move up 3 to 4 spaces. This guy. Yeah. Maybe this guy doesn't chase after us. Maybe we need to be right there. So let's follow your plan, and let's do that. So we come up here. We attack the sword cavalier. Ooh, we have a rider's bane, so we can. He'll move when he feels like it. Yeah, I guess so.
Gods, please protect us.
All right. And then Louis moves here. Right? Now comes the difficult part. We're gonna move Alir here, and we're gonna visit.
Don't know how much you...
Get the Pyrenees villagers to give us stuff. Where do we go to from here? I feel like the choice here is Fram here, chain guard, and then like we arrange everyone around her. Because let's see, what's the distance these guys can cover? It's not that much. It really isn't that huge of a distance. So I almost want to put Boucheron here.
I will do what I must.
Saline here.
Yeah.
Vander's not going to be able to canter. And we have that's a tome unit right there. All right, so let's put Vander here. We're going to guard Alir a little bit. And then we're going to put Etier here. And let's see how this goes. Ooh, wow, these corrupted are not messing around. We're going to take some casualties. All right, Boucheron dodges. Nice. All right, now we have a tome unit rapidly approaching Louis. So my instant idea is let's take care of that guy. Vander can't reach. It's kind of the problem, though. Well, he can come here. We can engage with Dimitri. Does Dimitri have anything that'll allow us to attack at a distance?
Lend me your strength.
Is that a thing? Wow, that's actually... Combat arts. Right there. Boom. I like the way that the engage mode looks like for the DLC units. That's just cool.
I must stay focused.
All right, cool. So Vander has done Fallen Star and he has protected Louis. All right. From here, let's see. We gotta. All right. Let's do this.
This ends now.
Oh, that's a crit. All right, so yeah, we finished this fight. Nice.
I had to stop you.
And we might even be able to finish the other fight too. So let's do that. So we come here, Etier, and she will attack this one. is not gonna do a lot, but we can probably clinch it with sailing, right? Can we? Shoot. Probably. No, you know what? Let's attack with the slim sword. No, well, the slim sword isn't gonna win the fight. This is gonna win the fight. It's gonna do 20 damage right out of the gate, so as long as we don't miss, we win. Yeah, easy.
All in the name of peace.
Let's buy a new axe for Vander. A pole axe. Great. Alright, and then Boucheron and Fram finish this one, right? Attack. Let's do the iron axe. We survive. He survives with one. It's okay, and he, wow, Boucheron. I might have to start taking back some of the things I said about you. All right, chain attack.
You got him.
Easy. EXP for Fram. All right, and then Louis can position himself here. Let's see. Can we make Louis go all the way around like this? Like all the way around and then attack here. Override. What? Looks like Rider's Bane's just the way to go. We want to take him out. But I don't know, man. Taking them out seems a little, You say no, no, no? What are we thinking? We make him go around like this and then attack the other guy, override on the other guy? With the Rider's Bane? No. We can't override. Can't override that guy, so we just have to straight up attack with momentum. Just attack the archer normally? Okay. Let's attack that archer. Nope. No overriding. Attack. Iron Lance. Rider's Bane ends up being like the best one to use, so let's just do that. Okay. And then he goes back. Wait. I still have a feeling that these guys are just gonna attack the villagers, yeah, because that's the way they roll. Yikes. Wow. Alright, so we lose one villager. This sucks. But I don't think that there's any other way to do this. Well, there is. We can have Vander come up here and just kind of back up the boosh. Alright, attack. Well, I mean, like, don't we get extra stuff if we save everyone? Or am I just making stuff up?
Focused.
Let's see. Can we move? We can move. Alright, and then Louis waits here. I think what I may do here, just to kind of like...
Please grant me your strength.
Now you can override your heart out. Let's see, we may warp Ragnarok here and take this guy out.
Grant me strength. I strengthen.
Ta-da!
I want to help you.
Alright, so we save some of the villagers a little bit better now. These are sword units. We're gonna put Alir here and we're gonna engage. Are we gonna engage? We're gonna wait. Let's see. We can't get Fram to catch up fast enough. Etier is in danger. I'm gonna put her here. I'm gonna put her here. Just a little bit out of the way, but not that much. Alright. Let's see how this plays out. magic's gonna, by and large, avoid like any kind of like terrain effects, I think. But now this guy is exactly where we don't want to be.
I am the Divine Dragon.
And we're critting again. Giving Alir extra speed is always a good idea. Okay, we have an archer coming our way. Alright. I feel like that's a mistake. Alright, let's see. Fram, staff, heal. We can have Alir just kind of like take out the mage. Here. It looks like it doesn't matter what I do. We're just gonna... Yeah, I was thinking that we could always obstruct them, but like I'm considering obstructing up top. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're gonna start moving these guys up here. Are we in the bushes? Now we are. Alright. Now, as far as all of this goes, can we javelin with Louis here? No, we can't. But we can wait here to recharge Emblem energy. And same thing with Vander. We can wait here, recharge Emblem energy, and put Saline there. I wish these villagers would fight back. Alright. Yeah, you got him, Sean. Alright.
I'm not even tired.
Attack. Disarm this fool. And then Alir finishes the job.
I had to stop you.
Excellent. Alright. Now, let's see. Saline can attack here and use Seraphim to kind of just take this guy out.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Okay, let's see. Engage here with Louis.
Emblem, engage!
And we can't go that far. I thought that we'd be able to, but like, no, I guess not. So let's sit here. We're gonna try to javelin him. Yeah, that was a good choice. Let's see. Can Vander make it over here? Yes, he can. All right, cool. And then Vander can attack using... There we go. Alright, we got 1,000 gold off of that. We got a strength dex increase with well, what's his name? With Edelgard. And Boucheron moves really slowly. So, that's where we are. Alright, we have a tome unit approaching. Let's see here. What is the best way to approach this scenario here? We're gonna heal Fram. Okay, so that way she has her, what do you call it, her chain guard ready to go. I feel like, let's see. Block him up with obstruct, you think? I suppose we could do that. We could also come down here and just kind of try to take him out with Louis. The Iron Lance. With the Javelin. With the Rider's Bane. With the Rider's Bane.
There is nothing to fear.
Okay. I like the way that's working. We can put him in here. Vander, engage. Rider's Bane doing work. Agreed. Rider's Bane doing a lot of work. We have a Poison Gambit. We could do combat. Fallen Star. It's an archer versus archer fight. Or we could just attack. What does more damage? If we just attack, we're doing 10 damage. If we use our combat arts, Fallen Star, we're doing 16. Let's just do that. Oh, that must be the
Ever onward.
No, that's a crit. Wow. Well, that was something. Oh, we still have like a people over here to talk to. I didn't even notice that. Ah, of course. That jerk. He saw that we didn't notice him and he decided, I'm just gonna wreck house. I did see Vander do the thing. It was quite satisfying to see Vander do the thing. I think this is just where we're at now.
Your steward's ready.
We're not gonna catch up, but like, you know what? Whatever, let's move. I was gonna say, what are you gonna do? Wreck another house? Jerk. Oh, he's an axe unit, so let's see here. We should be able to like just take him out with a leer here. 1 HP left. What a jerk.
Ready yourself.
Oh no, that's a crit. So no, yeah, that's game over. He's done.
Are all the monsters?
Are all of them really gone? Well, yeah, you know, unfortunately, they tore down a house and they also killed one of your villagers. These corrupted are surprisingly aggressive. Okay, got it. It was almost the best outcome.
Come now, John.
John joined the group. We're just traveling all over the world, gathering up misfits and outcasts. Now let's go see if they have a dog for us to take. That is an Elosian sheep. I think this is also going to be a sheep. No, there's a dog. Yep, adopt the dog. We are borrowing this dog forever. And over here, I think we also have an animal, but I don't know what kind of animal it is. That's a Faranese cat. We're good. You have to clean up after cats. A dog, you just let them outside and, you know, they do whatever comes naturally. It's great. Let's see. They can see it on the weekends. If if you find Faranese folk find yourselves missing the animal that I borrowed, you may come to the Somniel on weekends and see them. Alright, we're gonna start gathering just like food supplies to feed Peanuts. Peanuts, our Somniel guardian. What do we got here? 50 bond fragments. Iron ingot. Steel ingot. Good, good. And with that, we're good to go. Hi, Reese. Welcome back. We are using one of the DLC rings. We're using the one with Edelgard, Claude, and Dimitri. Those three look like they get along super well. Super well. Alright. Oh, can we not move past here? I guess not. I guess we have to do this paralogue. This is the one where we recruit Anna, right? I mean, we're not going to use her because, you know, our party's already filled up, but, you know. Yeah, she's fun. She's a kid. She opens a shop in the Somniel. I wonder how they got stuck in the same bracelet. They ran out of bracelets to put them into. That, or it's one of those things where, you know, whenever they were putting emblem spirits into random pieces of jewelry, and I was like, well, where do we put Quad? Well, you just could put him in that bracelet. Isn't that where Dimitri was? I don't know. Well, I'm not checking.
Is there about to be
And then same thing with what do you call it, with Edelgard. It's like, I'm pretty sure we already put Dimitri in that bracelet. Did we? I don't know. I didn't check.
Can you believe the luck?
All right, so let's see. Unit selection. So they keep wanting to give us Yunaka, but this is our party here. We're the good guys. Let's swap some spaces. Let's see. Do we like who we got here versus who we got elsewhere? Because this is where the other members of the party are, right? And right out of the gate, it looks like they're already dealing with a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Fram. I feel like Fram's probably better equipped to be here. She can keep Louis topped off. Ah, Dare Bear, welcome. You're not gonna use Yunaka this run? No, because I had everybody kind of like pick a party member, so that way that's who we had. And at the end of the day, we only had like, you know, we had a Lear that was my choice by default, and we had what do you call it? Boucheron, which was Derringer's pick. We had Vander, which was Gargoyle's pick. Seedall is the one that that you did. And let's see, Brother Gamma suggested that we use Fram. So our party was looking a little slim. So I took to Reddit and I asked them to, you know, to fill out the rest of the party. And the bottom line here is the party that we're gonna go with. So the people that we have thus far. Seedall, Lapis, Marin, Etier, Louis, Benet, Citrine, Alcrest, Pandrio, and Celine. So that's going to be our final party at the very end. So we are going to use Marin, yes. We're not going to use Zelkov. Let's see. Boucheron was actually decent. I don't think that it's because he was decent. I think that everybody just wanted to make it challenging for me. And we constantly were just memeing on Boucheron. And so, like, somebody says, well, that's who I want. I want Boucheron in the party because you guys are always memeing on him. And thus far, I mean, what can I say? He doesn't suck. I mean, that's the best way that I can put it. But, you know, like, you could be using someone so much better is all it is. You know, it's like, okay. So let's trade items. We got a poleaxe with Saline from defeating that corrupted. So let's trade it to Vander. There you go, Vander. He's certainly one of the units ever. Yep, he certainly is. So this is just the party that we have thus far. So these guys right here, you know, in my last run, I love Chloe. Chloe's great. Chloe's so good. She's like impossible to hit, almost. And, you know, she's just a very, very solid unit. Can't use her. John, also good. I mentioned earlier that that he was one of those units that I didn't think I was going to like. And he ended up being one of my favorites by the end. So I was like, you know, yeah, John, great. Can't use him. And Yunaka was the unit that I S-ranked because I thought she was just so cool. So, unfortunately, can't use her. These are the folks we're going with. And it's fine. You know, there's units in there that I didn't use before, like Vander, Boucheron, obviously. Saline kind of fell off once I got Ivy. Etier, honestly, didn't even use her past her first appearance, so there's that. And Louis I wanted to use, but everyone said that abo tanking was the way to go. That having a big beefy wall wasn't the way to do it. You wanted people who would avoid, which is why I decided to go with Chloe instead, which I don't regret. Chloe's amazing. But you know, like I initially my thought was use Louis, and that's just not the way it worked out. So, you know, we have units that we didn't use in our last run, where I'm looking forward to see. Gargoyle says that he has a build for Vander, which is going to be fun. So, I don't know. We'll see. Need a great investment on Louis. Yeah, I also hear that we need a great investment on Boucheron. That Boucheron is not necessarily bad, but you have to invest so much to make him good that it's almost not worth it. As far as John looking like he comes from Pokemon, he kind of does, doesn't he? He really does. He looks like a little Pokemon trainer. Boucheron needs all of the investment. We already gave him, what was it? It wasn't an energy drop. What's the one that increases HP? Was it the Seraph Robe? I think we gave him a Seraph Robe. Alright, well, let's get started. Let's see how this goes. See if we can save Anna. I hope so, but we'll see. Alright, so we're gonna proceed. Well,
this isn't so bad.
We're gonna move Louis in first. You know what? Why don't we engage with Louis?
Emblem, engage!
They bullied him by giving him a 20% strength. They did. Poor Louis. Or Boucheron.
One strike will decide it all.
I don't know, man. It looks like he would be a good unit. You know, part of me's like, yeah, he's one of those units that you do a lot of damage with. Nah. Just no.
Power blooms in me.
Whatever you say.
Alright, we can attack here with Etier. And just kind of take this guy out.
Looks like I broke him.
And we have Micaiah on Etier right now,
you say.
just because I feel like it's going to be one of those things where we want her to use the Great Sacrifice almost every chance she gets, just so that she can level up. Because until we can swap her to Berserker, I foresee her being like a really difficult unit to level up. Which, speaking of Berserker having like both axe and sword, I mean like axe and sword, axe and bow proficiencies. It's good. It's very good.
Here.
But what was I gonna say about? I kind of wish that there was something that Alcris could use, like something and a bow.
I am as strong
but like on an alternate play, what I noticed is that Alcris does amazing as a sword master. I was like, wow, why did they make him an archer in the first place? This is so much better. Oh, right. There's a mage there. Yeah, Alcris is really good, man. Like, I knew, like, from the amount of crits that we were getting as an archer, that I was like, okay, so he's really, really good. But then, like, oh my gosh, like, the amount of crits he was getting off as a swordmaster, it was rarer for him not to crit.
I'll take this.
Like, it was just so common for him to just, like, land a crit. It was great. Oh, give him a killing edge early on? Ah, he was amazing.
This is nothing.
This is nothing, says Boucheron. Are you sure, my boy? Nah. He ate that fireball. Alright, Bander here. Attack.
Let me help.
Raging Storm Mage. Yeah, and an early killer bow, you're right. We did get an early killer bow with Alcris, which was fun. Did we not move someone? Oh, I guess we did not. We didn't move these guys. What we should do is definitely Fram top off Louis.
Why,
He's
thank you.
basically gonna be like the leader of our charge here. Alright, attack here. We're gonna... I think the Rider's Bane just does more damage no matter what we do. Yeah. Here we go. Move him over here. Etier can't hit from here. Nope. And neither can Saline, so we're just gonna stay behind this wall. We can't even attack this mage, but this mage can attack us. Thunder Tome soon. I feel like this is probably the closest we can get without being in range of that tome. Ooh. It's a big hit on Fram. And this is going to be like an insignificant hit on Louis. But that's an armored unit, so Saline can kind of come in and just kind of mess his whole day up. It'll be great. Let's see. So we're on Dimitri right now. What do we got here? Axe units? Yeah, Alir. Alir moves forward. And we wait. Let's see. Boucheron here, increase avoidance. Vander here, back up Alir. Okay, so let's see. First things first. Etier takes out the axe guy.
Pretty weak.
Alright, let's see. Saline here takes out this guy. I'm not used to seeing Etier be useful. Yeah. I think the last thing that Etier did for us was take up a spot on the bench. Alright. Next we're gonna use Fram here. We're gonna staff to obstruct this swordsman. And that way he can't get to Saline. But we're gonna move Louis in front of him and try to do some damage here. Yeah, we wait here. That way he can't get to Saline, and then we can kind of like Etier. Oh, that's a Master Seal. That's a Strength Tonic. Alright, this guy will do nothing to Louis.
What the heck?
Dude! You're in cover, Boucheron, what the heck? Now that's more like Boucheron. Do we crit? We don't crit. Armor Slayer time, agreed. And suddenly Louis' accuracy is just out the window. Alright, so let's use this Raging Storm. We're gonna engage.
Lend me your strength.
Okay. Combat Arts, Raging Storm. Oh, does it give them the option to go first, but then we get to,
Now you know your limits.
we get to smack them around? Is that how that works? Alright, and then we can take an additional move with Vander, so we're just gonna come down here. Alright, and then let's smash them around a little bit using the Amir.
I'll strike you down.
I think Vander looks a lot cooler in this color palette. Maybe it's because his hair changes color, so now he doesn't look like an old guy.
Here until the end.
But, yeah. Alright, Armor Slayer. Fun fact, if you do Houses Unite next to a Byleth user, you get a special animation. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. In the meantime, let's heal Boucheron. Hopefully he can survive this next round. We'll see, I don't know. Let's see. What do we do here? Attack using Etier. Yeah, look at Etier get stronger. Attack using Saline.
All flowers eventually wilt.
There we go. Attack using Louis. Louis might take some damage here from that mage. And then obstruct using Fram. Here. All DLC bracelets have a special thing when you use them next to someone from their games, right? So I know that we have the three houses, you know, nobles, the three houses lords with Byleth, and I know that there's one that syncs up with Ike. What other ones do we have?
There's the...
Yeah. Can we save Anna? Hector with Lynn,
Looks like
Camilla
I
with
broke
Corin, and Crom with Lucina. Okay. Oh no! Etier!
This is so embarrassing.
Well, it is what it is. What can we do? Yeah. Well, I mean, what can you do? Oh, luckily Anna's smart and decides to run as opposed to fight. Alright, well, let's just get on it. Iron Lance right here. I thought that they would have gone for Louis, honestly, but I guess Etier was the squishier one. Louis was gonna require some investment to take down. Alright, let's move Fram in. Let's see, we use Vulnerary. And we move Saline too. We can't warp Ragnarok all the way over here where we want to be. So, the best thing that we can do is move Vander in. Ow. Alright, let's see. Use a vulnerary here. Oh, we obtain a mini bow. Nice. Oh, it's from the online connectivity. I was like, why did we get a mini bow? Iron Axe, you're at 74% Boucheron. Please hit. Okay, I was gonna be severely disappointed. He's so excited about it. I did it, he says. All right. It's like even he's excited at being useful for once, right? All right. Easy enough. Vander comes over here and attacks. Can we attack with something that'll just do all of the damage? Because where do they need to go to escape? It's just here, right? Yeah, let's just go for it. Maybe we crit. You never know. Poison Gambit? Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Hit plus 10. No, we're poisoned too. Alright. Now...
Here goes.
We talk here.
What's the little girl doing?
But you're not a band.
Well,
it's a deal. You might not think.
You're not abandoned? Well, you're missing the point here, child. Alright, let's see. Items, equip. We're already equipped with Armor Slayer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, so we wait here. Who's that sassy lost child? Alright. Boosh, let's heal. And... Louis blocked this guy off. Dang. That was a lot of damage. Cue Billy Mays. That's a lot of damage. Alright, and then just gonna block the door, I guess. Oh, we got another mini bow.
Me? Okay.
These are things we can sell. This might be the time to engage in Warp Ragnarok. Take out the thief, I think. Easy.
My apologies.
Boom.
I want to help you.
Ta-da! Okay. So we got a Master Seal. Yes. Yes. And Fram chases after. I almost feel like we have to start pivoting to go this way now.
Any customers?
We have Anna. Yeah, I guess that's it. This guy's just dead set. He's like, oh, a Lear, a professional swordsman? No thanks, I'll beat up the child. Nah, we lost one. But you know what? We poisoned him before we left, so hopefully, you know, like that comes back to haunt him later on. Alright. Attack with the Armor Slayer.
Come and get it!
He perishes in the future.
I am guided by the emblems.
Like on our way out, we just find like the unconscious body of
I'm ready for more.
Of this guy, and we're like, yeah, you know, we just
I'm pretty tough,
we're just gonna pickpocket him now. Before he was putting up a bit of a fight, but now we're gonna pickpocket him. Wow, that's a big miss. All right, now let's move this way. Okay, and
onward.
I guess Vander back and oh, Flame Gambit. Who does that attack? Exactly that person? Well, Anna too. It looks like. So, is there an emblem recharge near? No. Alright, attack. Let's use the Iron Axe.
First one's free!
I want to help you, she says after killing them. Yes. I love it whenever they're like, if this love is a crime, and I'm like, you said after murdering them. It's like we're first gonna injure you gravely and then we're gonna wax poetic. Still not as weird as Leaf's. I felt like I'd known you for ages. Alright, let's see. This should be fine, right? I don't think that there's any... Oh, well, there's one last home user. What has he got? Thunder? No, fire. Alright. Let's move in. Wait, here? Ta-da. 10 bond fragments. Then Leaf throws a whole armory at you. That's actually kind of what it always felt like to me too, since he hits you with like literally everything. It's almost like he's looking for other things to throw at you. Let's see. Boucheron. How far before they focus on you? Let's see. Alir will be fine. Wait. Chain guard. This is the way.
Anything.
There we go. We only lost Etier, which makes me feel like, yeah, we did good.
Don't think so!
Ah, you thought. Leaf pulls out a gun. Leaf pulls out everything. He's like pelting you with like things that he's finding in his pockets. Like a receipt to Whataburger.
I won't forget.
Like a stick of gum. Like literally anything he can get his hands on. Leaf is just like, yeah, I'll throw that too. Let's see, we're gonna go Fram to disarm them. Some pocket lint. Yeah. Use Leaf on a thief for lore accuracy. Was Leaf a thief? Alright, we gave you the setup, Boucheron. Don't fumble. Okay, good.
Is it over?
I've noticed that he's got like this nasty tendency to have like
Handle with care.
80%, what do you call it? 80% accuracy, and then somehow he still misses. Alright, let's see.
I'll manage.
We have vulneraries on Elia, right? Yeah, we do. Cool. Alright, cool. We're all ready to go. Vander moves in too. I think that everyone here is like an axe unit, right? Yeah, so... Yeah, we should be good. We should
Here
be good.
I go!
No, but you could have stole the enemy's stuff. Oh, I see. Like, all of the stuff that he's throwing out is just
Let
stuff
us
that
be
he's
off.
stolen.
All right.
Do we want to do that? Or do we want to kind of like pelt them with stuff? Yeah, we can probably do that. Here's what we're going to do first, though. We're going to wait here. We're going to recharge that. We're good with Vander, so we're just going to charge in and hit him with everything. So, everybody prepares, and then we pass turn. Alright, next. So we go Louis, throw a spear.
Damn you for playing.
Ah, that's not terrible damage on Louis. That's actually pretty decent damage. Alright, Vander next. Engage.
Emblem engage.
Combat arts. Here we go.
This is
unacceptable. Vander. It's okay. We still win. I think. Do we still win? Nah. Let's run that one back. All right, Vander. Let's try this again. Nah, because this person's still gonna like. They're still gonna hit first. So let me think. It's an axe unit. We can break them. If we go.
Lend me your strength.
If we go Alir, Lodestar Rush, we break them, right? Attack with Liberation. Yeah, we break them. And then Vander can come in and just kind of finish it off.
I
There we go.
live to fight again.
Perfect, perfect. And then there's one last one. Engage.
Lend me your strength.
Combat arts, Raging Storm. They're broken, so like we'll get in there. So boom, big damage, and then we can act again. So we houses unite for game.
I'll strike you down.
I guess today could.
Wow, finally to level 3, huh, Vander? That only took 7 chapters. Well, six chapters and 2 paralogs, but yeah, here we are. Okay, so let's see. We save here, and I think we have one more paralog that's kind of gonna be like the DLC one.
Here's hoping the local authorities will keep these bandits from causing any more trouble.
Okay, we have Anna joining our party, but we're not gonna use her. And I guess while we have a load screen, let me check Discord real quick. All right, cool. Let's have a look. We need to adopt dogs. Give us dogs. That is a cat. Whoa, that is departure. This is a dog. Yes. Took me a second. I almost couldn't like recognize what he was. I was like, what is that? And I don't think that they put 2 dogs on the same map for adoption, but let's be sure here. Nope, that is a pigeon. Do we know what a pigeon does if you adopt it? I think I remember that a sheep gives you milk. But like dogs give you ingot, which is extremely useful. It's like, why would you keep anything other than dogs? A 50% off credit card. Oh, there's something here. There it is. Bond fragments. There we go. All right. Here we go. World map. Okay. And oh wait, so yes we can. Yes we can. I was about to say like, so we can't go here? Yes we can. Ta-da! It's pretty hidden in the map, just know that it looks sparkly. Here it is. World map, divine paralogs. Ow. Okay. About 20 turns. We get a white illusion dog. Alright, let's begin. Well, actually, hold on. Firstly, marketplace. Let's stock up. Item shop. We're using vulneraries an awful lot more now that we have we're on hard mode. Like before, it's like if you took a hit, you're fine, but like now it's like no, if you take a hit, you kind of want to deal with that as soon as possible. Let's see, Salim's fine, and so is Louis. We have the little mini bows that we got, so I think Louis has one, and who else has one? Vander, I think? Or was it Alir? It might have been Alir. I think we sent it to the convoy. So we can absolutely give that to Etia just so that she has something like close range. Alright, trade, Etia, mini bow. Oh, we'll take that slim lance, thank you. Alrighty. And we should be good to go. Vander defense tonic, you say? Do we have the defense tonic is here on Alir, so let's trade it to Vander. Okay. Let's use it. Manage items. Use. Okay, and now let's trade with Alir, and let's take back that poleaxe. Wow. Did we take back the poleaxe, or did we just give him the hammer? Alright, please give me back that poleaxe. Thank you. Alright. Let's get started. Wait. Unit selection. Oh wait, no. Well, unit selection is going to be on the before battle menu. Okay. For a second there, I was like, we need to make sure that it doesn't just add Anna to us for no reason.
Here we are.
Okay.
The island south of Firene. I definitely feel the presence of an emblem.
It looks like an altar over there.
Interesting, okay.
With a bracelet resting on top of it. Must be the emblem inside I'm sensing. Yes. I feel it now.
What is it, Divine One?
I think an invocation just came to me. I'll try summoning the emblem now. Dreamwell, Emblem of Dragons!
Dreamwell. I like that invocation. Alright, who is this? Oh! That is not a character I recognize. Hello. That's interesting. Oh, is it Tiki? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute! One of them's a dragon?
Am I? No. Excuse me. But who are you?
I'm the Divine Dragon.
Oh, she has an English
we came
accent.
Here because I sensed your presence.
Divine Dragon? Why, that's what I am too. My name is Emblem Tiki. I must say.
Now there's two British children in this game. She and John are gonna get along great.
I can relate to that, Tiki. Do you happen to remember anything from before your sleep?
I know my bracelet friends and I were all somewhere, very far away. We fought in so many battles. I cannot recall how they ended.
Funny enough, John is good with Tiki. Interesting. There's something to consider now that I have the DLC. Maybe on some other playthroughs I can equip them to her and see how that's like.
I was kept asleep in my former world too. It was to protect me, but I was still quite frightened. But then Mama made it so that I didn't need to sleep anymore.
Yeah, you know what? Kind of like a Divine Dragon situation. Maybe she'd be good with Vale too.
The time of the Hero King?
You know him?
I do. Emblem Marth has been a guardian of Elios for a long time. If you'd be willing to join him in fighting to save this world, we'd be very grateful.
I would love to join your group. Traveling with so many new friends sounds like fun. But if I'm to join you, I'd like
Marin
to
with
see what drives
Tiki.
you to
I am
fight.
currently a dragon.
show me
That's
your
great. I bet you Marin would
Of
get a kick out
course.
of that.
How do we do that?
Why, that's easy. You can battle against me. Then I'll know your true nature. And you don't need to hold back. I am really quite strong.
This is some anime logic if I've ever heard it. We can be friends, but only if you first beat me in a fight. Checks out. I mean, that's how people make friends, right? That's how I make friends with people. Sometimes I like to be preemptive and just knock someone out before we've even had a chance to talk. That way they know I mean business. Alright, let's see. So we're taking out Anna. Make sure that we have everyone who's supposed to be in our party. Good. Alright, and let's fight.
Now then, show me your strength.
Oh, well, would you look at that? There's chests. There's treasure chests. You say good luck.
These
Is this
doors
a
are
hard map?
protected by a powerful force.
Okay. I see.
These sigils are the only way to unseal the doors. Do your best to reach me.
Perhaps it would be wise to head for that sigil first.
Okay. So you're saying that there's an item over here where the pond is. So can we go around? Is that, or do we have to go through? I don't see any exits. Or, oh, you mean like whenever the battle's over, whenever we're in the overworld? Or am I wrong? Because all of this looks pretty impassable. You did it by warping there? Oh, okay, so you can warp using these. The sigils. Because holy cow, that is a lot of units. Open the door. Where's the door? Oh, you lured an enemy to the wall and then you warped with Celica. I see. So we would need an enemy like here to warp here. All right. Wait, we can just go around the outside. Right? That looks like it's doable. We can't go around this way. But we can go around this way. This is open. We can move here. Well, let's try something. Let's see. Where's the... pretty much we're in danger no matter what we do. Alright. So...
I'll do my best.
let's just try to wreck house here. This guy has avoidance plus 30, right? How do we lure him out? Well, he's gonna leave no matter what we do.
For peace.
Or we can come here and... let's see. Knife units. Knife units are the bane of my existence. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chain guard. Wait. Wait.
This isn't so bad.
Wait.
I am your weapon.
And let's see.
Where to?
here like this. I think
Point
that
the
this
way
is
again.
probably the way to do it. Oh, he silenced me. I was like, "Whoa, is there a free staffer here?" That's awful early to have a free staffer. Alright, Vander just wrecks this guy.
This is the mission of the stewards.
Alright, sweet. We got that guy off of the avoid tile, so Fram can disarm, and then we rush in and just do violence. But then we have to be wary of, Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, Fram comes here. Attacks with unrelenting violence. Wow, no damage? Okay, never mind. I thought that would work a lot different, but no. So we're gonna call that one back. Apparently Fram's just not up to the task. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do instead. What are the odds that Louis hits? Part of me thinks probably not very good. 93% is actually not so bad. So let's do that. They're gonna do nothing to Louis. And with a slim lance, he actually stands a pretty decent chance of hitting, so we're good there. Alright. And then Louis waits. Vander can attack maybe with, no, that wouldn't do it. Poison Gambit. No. If we move in, do we attack with like an Iron Axe? 89%? I mean, it still survives with one. How about Saline with magic? Yeah, Saline with magic will do it. We'll do 18, 91% chance of hitting. That sounds good with me.
I
Easy
will
peasy.
not forget your loss.
Okay. Does Alir stand a chance of hitting here? 100%? Alright, cool.
Sleep now.
Oh, and it's a crit, so fantastic. Alright, cool. Knife users are out. Alright, we're gonna put Fram here on the heal tile. And let's see. We can move Vander here and just kind of break this guy. I feel like if we're gonna go around the long way to try to get in there, then we have to do that using Vander. We can't reach that guy, right? There's no stairs there.
You dare?
Okay. If we can't reach that guy, then there's no point in, just kind of like trying that. But let's see here. Yeah, because this is flyers only. We don't have any flyers. If you were using Chloe, that'd be easy enough. But all right, let's see here. This is where the danger area is for these axe units. And we're gonna have to step in that. So we're gonna step in it with Alir. Let's see. We're gonna cycle out Fram and move Saline
My
in.
resolve is unchanged.
Okay. Vander stands near Alir. Sure. Okay.
This ice is rather slippery. We could use it to hasten our step, so long as we are careful.
This is starting to look a lot like a Sonic stage. You can step on the ice to go faster, but, it's going to be slippery, so watch out. This guy just being like, silence! Alright. Nice. Okay, Vander is okay right now. Alright, cool. Alright, everyone else seems pretty okay. We're gonna move
Power blooms in me.
Saline here. We're gonna top off Fram. Come to think about it, I should have just left Fram on there and then like move Saline there right now, but I didn't. I wasn't thinking. Survives with one, man. Like, I swear, we gotta start like refining our weapons a little bit. Let's give Etier a kill here. I gotta start remembering that since she's equipped with Micaiah, she has the ability to function as a healer in a pinch. Alright, Vander here. Thank you. Louis here. And a second mage, yes. This guy has one job and he's killing it. He is just doing that one job exceedingly well. Here comes the knife units. Those are the ones that are the hardest to deal with. For me, at least. Alright, let me think. Saline here ends this guy. Okay, Louis here attacks using the Slim Lance. We're almost guaranteed to hit. We're gonna move him here for waiting. We're gonna move Vander here. Attack. 89%. Do you think Etier kill? Will Etier do it? No. Etier will leave him, let him survive with one. It looks like Vander's the way to do it. Can Boucheron hit him? Wait, with like a thing? 62% Boucheron. Come on, bro. Vander's running circles around you, man, and he's twice your age. Perfect.
I will defend, always.
Alright. We move Alir forward. Time to get Fram down here. You know what? Yes, he has a backup unit. We need to put him closer to our units who are leading the charge. That way he can always be backing up. Not something that I considered. Alright, so we have an axe unit. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack with Louis. Brother Gamma is here. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Move Louis forward. Let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move Boucheron here. And we're gonna attack with the hand axe.
This is going to hurt.
And that's a crit. Holy mother of mercy. There we go. Been busy working on stuff, I know. I just got your what's it called? Your invite. Alright, and Vander closes it.
This is the mission of the stewards.
Sweet. We got an antitoxin. We're gonna keep that antitoxin. We're gonna send the hammer to the convoy. And we're gonna trade that antitoxin to Fram, who's presently poisoned. Alright, we're gonna move Alir here. And Saline. Can she be targeted here? Yeah, she can. But she can't be targeted here. Alright, we got a flyer coming, so ATA stand by. Imagine dying and the last thing you hear is, I did it! Alright, so Vander takes a respectable hit. So it's not a bad hit. Alright. ATA in. Attack. Interesting. So it'll survive.
I
And
can
Vander
still fight.
weaken it. He can weaken it. But first, before we do that, let's see. We're gonna fram it up. It's a new term that I just made up.
I am saved.
As you land the finishing blow, you'll perish because of
Yes,
poison.
here.
Apparently, this poison doesn't hurt you. All it does is makes you unable to damage knives. I don't know. Okay, that is still a respectable hit. All right, and now just to give ATA some kills. It weakens your death. There we go. Dragon is down. Yeah, by the way, Brother Gamma, we're on a DLC map now. So that's how we're rolling. What are these tome units carrying? Fire? Fire, fire. Alright. So next up we gotta move Vander all the way around the complex. See if he can get that. This feels a lot like Chapter 5, where we just made Vander go all the way around and then just kind of like left them there. Yeah, you know, like trying to stop that thief. Alright, here we go. No one advances? Alright, cool. Vander has the most mobility, so
I still stand.
let's move Vander. We could also send Louis, come to think about it. This is probably not the best place for Louis to be. What with all the tome users and whatnot. Alright, we can move +2 with the frost floors. Alright. I feel like Fram's the way to go. Alir next. And probably Saline. They're probably going to be the ones with the higher resistance. Louis, stay where you are. Alright, cool. We managed to bait one out. Yep. That hurts a little. Alright. So Fram disarms the bookworm. Alright, and we have Etier come in for a kill.
Pretty weak.
I like her gumption.
Here until the end.
Let's see, how do we proceed here? Boucheron? No. There's this guy here to consider. He's only got fire. And it doesn't matter which way we go. It's going to be one of those things where we get hit. Alright, so what we could do here is we can let them come to us. Is what we can do. Alright, so the way that we do this is here. We heal up. And then like just basically give our magic vulnerable units some room to breathe. And Vander continues his noble quest to fetch us whatever is near that lake. Wow, he went straight for Boucheron. He just didn't mince words. He's like, look at that guy. He seems like he belongs on the bench. I'm gonna go hit him. Noble quest to get the Divine Dragon's credit card. Hold them up. How far away can they hit from? That feels like they were... That is 3 range, right?
I can fight.
Alright, let me think. Best way here, Etier takes down the bookworm. Maybe she should have hit the one over the wall. Dragons have 3 range.
I'll have to up my weights.
Good to know. Let me think. We can come over here using Fram. Hold on. Fram here. Staff heal Saline.
What a joyous feeling.
Okay. Saline takes out this guy. There we go.
I will not forget your loss.
And now we can gamble here. We can choose to try to hit that guy with a hand axe, and then Boucheron should survive, I guess. Or we could just try to javelin with Louis. It'll do 21 damage, which will knock him out. We have a 91% chance of hitting, but we know how percentages work in Fire Emblem. They don't make sense. So, there we go. I'm very happy with the way that turned out. Let me see. Something tells me that Louis is going to be really susceptible to whatever that dragon does. Something tells me that their breath works the same as magic. I'd be willing to bet. Okay. So we do that with Boucheron, and then we move in with Alir. We're gonna attack. We should have a backup attack by Bouche.
Need some help?
The Bouche. We take some damage here.
I am guided by the emblems.
We got a void plus 20. Are we in any immediate danger? It doesn't look like it. It looks like we're just out of range, so we're gonna have to take the next turn to heal. Before we move here, what does this guy have? It's a key adept? We're fine. We're okay. Okay. So let's use the turn to heal.
I can keep going.
Let's see. Vulnerary on Bouche.
I'll manage.
Vulnerary on Alir. Everyone else is looking pretty okay. What do we have here? Who's here? What's gonna try to hit us here? Let's see. Something tells me that... Okay, so it's not that guy. But this guy can probably use these to increase his speed. And he's a sword unit, so we can pretty comfortably put Louis here, and it's fine. And then we can kind of... Let's heal up Fram also. That way she can do her chain guarding. Looks like we're avoiding the range of the dragon, so we should be good here. Good. That should be good. And then Vander continues his quest. Ooh, okay, we got a dragon here that can see us. Alright, so Swordsman versus Louis, this isn't gonna go well for him. We have an Axer and a couple of other units gonna come in our way. Alright, cool. Let me see. Let's have a look. So pretty much that entire area there. But he's fine here. Cool. Should be good here. Alright, let me think. Best way to undo this. Alright, we're gonna attack with Louis and then we're gonna canter away. It looks like the slim lance is the best thing to use for accuracy's sake, so that's what we're gonna do. Kaboom.
That was eye-opening.
That's funny that he says that was eye-opening because he's the one with his eyes closed. Alright, let me think.
Here goes.
Okay, what is the best way here? We can't reach that dragon easily. Okay, so what we can do is move back, make them come to us. Chain guard. This is exactly what we were preparing for. He has his eyes closed and still a good unit. Yes, very much so. Alright, that leaves Alir. Yeah, pretty much this is where he has to be. So let's see how this goes. Okay, axe unit. Oh, of course he would go and break my... he would go and break my chain guard. Wow. Alright, it's okay. Didn't break it all the way. Protects Louis. Perfect. Alright, excellent. Alright. So what we can do here is... Let's see, how close can we get? We can get all the way in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to attack this guy using a leer. Just kind of take him out.
Let me help.
Okay, easy peasy. Next up, we have Etier here. We'll smack. She'll take 16, so we'll need to heal her afterwards. Shoot, yeah, we are. We're gonna have to heal her a lot. Okay, and then the boosh for game.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
Did he say I was on the verge of tears? Oh my gosh. Boucheron keeps getting more and more interesting. Alright, heal Etier so that way she doesn't get killed by one shot. His whole thing is he cries a lot. I didn't use him at all, so I have no clue. Alright, see if we can move Louis in front of Etier here, kind of like protect her a little bit. Move Saline to the back here. And that leaves us with Vander. Alright, so this dragon has a range of there. This one has a range of here. So, like, if we inch Vander up to next turn, we can kind of go a big run and Vander will be fine. In one support, he even says people call him Big Crybaby. Yikes. Oh, reinforcements. How great. Alright. First things first, let's move Vander. Oh, he's still in range. By how much? By 1? Jeez. Alright, well, it's just gonna have to be a hit that we take then. Let's use that vulnerary. We forgot to give the antitoxin to Fram, so I mean, that's something that we're just gonna have to live with. Alright, let me think. Best way to position myself for this incoming mess. Probably here. Saline takes out the magician.
All in the name of peace.
Okay, great. So she's already shaping up well. What do we have here? A dragon and 2 axe units. So we're gonna move Alir back. Gonna be the lead on that one. Actually, what's their range? Let's see that. The dragon alone gets all the range. So what we can do is we can actually move forward. Okay.
It's just a scratch.
I'm gonna move Etier next to Saline to get that vulnerary boost. Excellent. And then move back a little bit. Now we're almost 100% behind the enemy's reach. Almost. Alright. Oh wow, we didn't get hit. I thought for sure Vander was going to get hit there.
I am your weapon.
All right. Let's see how we want to handle this one.
Let me at him.
I feel like that would be a mistake. That would also be a mistake.
I'm all set.
What is the best way to handle this? Probably this. Just damage it enough so that either Etier or Alir can come in and knock him out. Probably Alir. Etier is far too squishy. I almost don't trust her to survive against the 2 axe units like nothing. Alright, Boosh gives us a backup hit. And then Alir finishes. Oh, okay, Alir doesn't finish that well. We need to heal Alir.
By the emblems.
Alright, let's see. Fram, can you make it? Yes, Fram can make it. Staff, heal. It would be really nice if we had, like, I don't know, like, what do you call it? Let's go ahead and engage with Etier.
Emblem, engage!
Let's top everyone off here.
I have no choice.
Sweet. We get all that sweet, sweet experience. For 2 stats. Alright. No problem. Another thing that we could have done is we could have moved Louis up here, I guess. You know what? It's not necessary. We can leave everyone where they are now. Vander already moved. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Miss. Alright, we move here and we finish this guy off.
Ready yourself.
That's a crit, so that's nice. I think we've mentioned this before, but I think that one of the weirdest like kill quotes is when they just laugh. You know, like it's just like Saline and Chloe and Alir all do that, where it's like they'll kill someone and then they'll just laugh. Wow, Boucheron. Wow. Dude. Heal.
Sorry to trouble you.
Let's see. First things first. Item. And that way we get super healed up. And then Saline comes here and finishes this guy.
Need some help?
Bada boom. Okay, we're doing great. Vander moves, and Vander is almost there. He is covering a lot of ground, but yeah, he's making it little by little. Oh wow, they're just gonna keep coming? That's not cool. Wow, that's yikes. Okay.
Where to?
In that case we just we don't have a choice, do we? We kind of have to move forward. Let's see. What's the easiest way? This is avoidance plus. Can we snipe this this dragon? What are 34% chance of hitting? Let's roll the dice on that. See how that works. Okay. All right, that's a miss. Cool. We'll take it. And we can't attack from this distance. Okay. Because what's their range? Their range is almost to where Saline is, so we're gonna move. Start clearing up the floor a little bit. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm trying my hardest. Alright, Fram here, chain guard. And then we move here. What are the odds that it misses? It misses. And SDA takes it down.
Why
Great.
do you attempt to throw away your life?
Alright. I'm just curious as to what this item's gonna be. So, like, I'm just moving Vander first. I'm like, let's get there, Vander. And then, as far as getting back, that's a different story, but... Let's see, which way are we gonna push forward? Are we gonna push forward this way, or are we gonna push forward this other way? This other way has one dragon, and this first way has... Actually, we can go forward this way. I think this is the one that unlocks Tiki's room, right? The dragon's gonna outpace these guys, but not by a lot. So we might just rush in there and do what we can. Oh, these are armored axe guys. So it's actually not that easy. All right, let's see. What's the distance that these guys can cover here? So we have exactly like one road right here, like one little narrow area that we can pass and nothing happens. And in here we have an axe armor and we have a key adept. So what we can do is we can move Louis here. Let's move Saline here. We're gonna lead with Louis. We should be able to handle the the key adept. And then we'll go from there. I think... Is that the dragon coming here? Etier, wait here. Like, use the columns as cover, I guess. Let's see how that works. .27% chance of hitting. We're fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, Vander, can you make it? Not quite. Not quite. But you're gonna aggro everyone, so I mean, that's fun. So we're gonna put you here. You know, it's a crazy part of the map when there's a lot of yellow and purple spirits. No kidding. I was kind of noticing that too. Alright, let me think. A longbow would be awesome right now. if we do this? We're just gonna engage here. Let's go. And we're gonna attack. Lodestar rushing isn't gonna do anything. I thought that I had something that would be effective against dragons. I do not. So let's not do that. Let's instead... How about we do this? We're gonna move back one. We had Vanderweight. Amir is dragon effective. We don't have Amir right now though. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, attack the dragon. We're gonna get hit really hard. So Fram's gonna be absolutely critical for making sure we don't die here. Alright. Then Boucheron comes in and attacks. And he's pretty much gonna clinch this one.
Yeah. That was good training.
Okay. Next up, Alir comes here and he has an armor slayer, so we're gonna do that. Takes out one of these guys.
I had to stop you.
Perfect. And then Fram comes down to heal Etier, so that way she's not in immediate danger. Could have also used Obstruct to just kind of like give us a chance to get away, but you know. I think as long as we don't get critted, we should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna javelin this guy. And let's see, this guy doesn't have a javelin also, does he? Or a hand axe or anything? He might. So like putting Saline 100% behind Louis is probably not a good idea. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was coming for Etier. She survives with 2. Yeah, and they're just gonna keep on coming. Alright, Alir moves here and just finishes this guy off with the Armor Slayer. Oh, I cannot believe we missed. Alright. Oh, it's because he's in the columns. Jeez. Do we have... We don't have any remaining, what do you call them, vulneraries. So we have no choice but to move and then staff heal far away. Get out of the way of danger, basically. Alright, does Boucheron have what it takes to finish this? No, he does not. So it'd be better for him to just move out of the way. Heal. Alright, Saline here attacks. The guy's not equipped with a hand axe or anything, so we're good.
All flowers eventually wilt.
And then Louis moves in to finish this guy off. Slim lance it.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Perfect. Alright, there we go. And we got a rewarp staff. Nice. I'm gonna leave Louis here so that he can open that. And then we're gonna move Vander here. So what, we just rest on it? A silver card obtained. With this card in hand, you can enjoy 30% discount at the armory. You kept calling it a credit card. I didn't think it was actually a credit card. That is hilarious to me. Yeah, and those are mage units. Wow, they really didn't want us to hang around. Hang around this this area. All right, it's fine. Imagine literally being a god and still having debt.
This time, victory was mine.
Yeah, I know you told me so, but like I didn't expect it to actually be that. You know, it's so weird to me. All right, open the chest. 2,000 gold. Neat. All right, let's move Saline in, and she's gonna touch the sigil. And now we move Vander back. I don't think that he's gonna make it all the way there, but I mean, like, I don't know what else to do either, so. Alright, Fram, staff, heal again.
My muscles say thanks.
Alright, and we're pretty much gonna keep Etier out of the way and use her as kind of like a, what do you call it, a great sacrifice machine now. I feel like we're in a good place to start doing that. Alright. Okay, cool. How far can they reach? They can almost reach me. Yeah, that's not good.
Whatever you say.
The dragons are actually like the thing that's causing me the most grief because they do a lot of damage for no reason. Alright, let's see. Move here. Alright, Saline, touch the sigil.
The door's open. We should use the other sigil as well. Oh, more of the floor is turned to white.
Okay, so more of the floor has turned to ice, meaning that we can actually move a lot further, huh? Is this where we want to be, though? Like, what are these guys equipped with? Fire? Part of me is kind of like, you know, like, just get rid of them because they're going to keep following you and you don't want them to kind of catch you, so, I feel like, who can back me up here? No one. Everyone's too far away. Alright, so how about this? How about we back up? We're gonna shoot. We didn't heal Fram. Alright. We're gonna back up. We're gonna position ourselves like this. They're gonna come our way anyway, and then we're gonna knock them out from there. Basically kind of like force them to chase us. I noticed that seems to be like my biggest strategy, like my default strategy is like force them to chase you. Yeah, there we go. The thing is that they attack from 3, which is an issue. And they keep coming. Okay, so this is fun. Alright, Vander. Take your time. We're not in any danger whatsoever. Alright, Boucheron here is a mistake. I almost feel like the best thing to do is attack the mages with a leer. He'll take care of those. And then the axe units over here are gonna try to engage him head on, but he's got the weapon triangle advantage. So, well, actually those aren't axe units, those are swordsmen. Oh, okay. So Louis probably would have been the smarter idea. It's fine. We can put Louis here. And then swing Javelin with him. Dragon's gonna do 16 damage. Which, in terms of Louis, is kind of a lot, but it still puts him at a relatively decent place. It's not a big deal. Alright, Etier kind of like takes out this dragon here.
That was a good session.
Okay. And then Boucheron can't exactly reach. But we're basically gonna use Boucheron as bait here. We're gonna have just like the big meaty wall that is Boucheron waiting to get hit by some manner of spell. Can we move Fram far enough forward? Oh, we can. Okay, so let's try that. Let's move Fram forward and have her smack him around a little bit. And then we're gonna go hard left. Yeah, Louis is fine. They're sword armored units, so. Oh, the mage is just gonna go for Louis. That's okay. Well, good. Louis knocks the mage out. All right, good. For a second there, I was like, oh no, but there's a dragon. Okay. Damn it.
Pardon.
These dragons are starting to get old. Alright. Let's play that one back. Let's see. Time crystal, we're gonna go back to when Louis had his action. Alright. So we attacked here. We can't... Alright, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to go Boucheron here. Alright, so Boucheron there. Etier takes it out.
Let me help.
Alright, cool.
Looks like I broke him.
Alright, and then Fram heals Boucheron.
Thank you.
Okay. So now he can kind of tough out one hit from the mages, I guess. And we're going to try to move Louis as far... No, we can't move him until those mages are dead. Well, I mean, we can, but it's not ideal. He's always going to be in their range, and it's just kind of a... Yeah, I know that we have an obstruct staff, but whenever we're kind of like in an open space like this, it's kind of hard to decide where you want to obstruct. Yeah, so that's just going to have to be where we leave them. Alright, let's see. We haven't given her the rewarp staff yet. Okay, we need to equip the armor slayer. 12 is a lot, but it isn't like, you know, it isn't terrible. But now we have to start moving though. Alright, let's see. Does he have a vulnerary still? He does. So let's... Ooh, jeez. This is tough. We're gonna move Louis here. Let's see, we're gonna move Alir. Actually, you know what? Louis has Cantor. We could have done that. I didn't think about that. Alright, I'm gonna move Etier here. No. It doesn't matter. Like, any way that we do this, it's gonna be tough.
That's a weight off.
Hallway strat. Yeah, but we need to like... We need to start moving in one direction. So I push Louis in that direction. Chances are that he should be able to survive that up until the dragons start becoming involved. Etier is just going to have a hard time no matter what. She's too squishy. Saline needs to come back out. And let's see. We have dragons coming. So what's what's the Alir thing to do here? Probably attack, Armor Slayer. Takes out this unit at least. We might take some damage from a dragon. Alright, let's see how this goes. Who hasn't moved? Is it Vander? It's Vander. Okay. Alright, sword units aren't going to do anything to Louis. He's going to be fine here. But he's going to be slowly whittling them down. Or at least that's the hope. We'll see. Just a little bit at a time. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, I figure. Oof. Boucheron is broken. And now we got dragons moving. 17, you survive with 1. Yikes. This is gonna be nasty. And we have dragons coming in from all sides. This is gonna be gross. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? 37% chance of getting hit. We'll run with that. We'll take those odds.
Need some help?
Maybe we get a crit. Maybe we don't get a crit. It's fine. Let's see. Attack here.
Let me help.
I'll have to up my weights.
Yeah, Saline on Echo is starting to sound like a good idea. And we need to stop wasting Fram's, heals on Boucheron. He is just not doing well. We need to move him back and put him... Oh, he can't move. Is he frozen in place? Oh well. Use that last vulnerary, I guess. Let's see. What do we have coming up here? Is that Key Adept? Yeah, that's a martial monk. Alright, cool. So, here's how I'm going to play this. I'm going to move back with Louis and attack here. Iron Lance, maybe? Flame Lance, maybe? No, it looks like Iron Lance is the one that does the most, so let's just do that.
Need some help?
Okay. Alright, and then we move. Yeah, there's no easy way here. We are getting overwhelmed as hell.
Let me help.
Ah, you came to my aid.
Let's see how this plays out. Because Saline is pretty much in the way of everyone. But then again, so is Boucheron, so is Louis, so is Alir. I mean, this is really going to depend on how the AI decides to attack. But we are in a weird position here. We are in a weird position where, yeah, things are going to get weird. Alright, Boucheron breaks. That's 1 attack down. Does Saline survive this one? It's an armor unit, so he'll hit, but she'll take him out, so there's that. Okay.
I will not forget your loss.
Alright. Here comes another one, though, and this one will... Yeah, there she goes.
The fight.
Alright, what happens now? Martial Monk tries to silence Fram. Fram's okay. Oh, Mage tries to attack Louis. And will hit twice. dragon moves. Oh, this is a lot of units. Holy cow. 17 to Boucheron. Yep. Yep. Knife unit to Boucheron. Yep. There it goes. This is where everything falls apart. Okay. And of course there's more backup. This sucks. Wow. Alright. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna resort to the hallway strat.
This may be risky.
That Gargoyle keeps mentioning. This is the way that we won that other map, so let's do it. Staff. Heal. No rewind. Let's try to move forward as we are, and let's see how far we can get. If we fail, then we'll rewind. Alright. I feel like this is not a good place to be. Let's see. Can Alir survive on his own? Let's engage.
Lend me your strength.
This should add us a little bit of a, what do you call it? Just a wee bit of avoidance. Take one out.
I cannot afford to lose.
And then let's see how we do. Enemy phase. We win these. Yeah, there we go.
I live to fight again.
Next. Okay, well that guy's not an issue. He's fine. Oh, I forgot. There's guys trying to kill Louis. I 100% forgot about the mage. No! Louis!
Is this as far as I go?
Yeah, there he goes.
Pardon.
Oh, man. Yeah. Wow, those guys just did not care about Alir at all. Yikes. And we just keep getting more and more reinforcements. There's no easy way to win this one. Okay. So clearly
Here until the end.
We can't do this. So let's time crystal it back. Probably here, right? At this point we still had like the entire party, right? Yeah. I believe so. Alright, so we're gonna hallway strat this.
Sorry.
Wow, he is just frozen in place. He cannot move. Alright, hold on. In that case, we're gonna... No, this is not what I meant to do. I meant to go one more back. Alright, so here. Okay, cool. So...
This is nothing.
Here's where we're gonna move everyone...
Understood.
Inward. 4 left, yes. Gonna move everyone inward, and we're just gonna try to survive it.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Items, we're gonna equip Liberation, cool. And we're gonna move Vander forward. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, ATA can take this guy out though. Alright, cool. So we have a mage down.
Looks like I broke him.
No obstruct staff, not yet. We're gonna save the obstruct staff for now. Alright. So here's how we're gonna do it. Let's see, we're gonna move Fram over here. No, actually, we need to start by
Starting to feel it.
moving the heavies back.
Point the way again.
Boucheron back. Let's see. Etier here. Do we have a healing item on her? We do not. Alright, and then Alir here. And then Fram will obstruct. We only have 6 obstructs left, but she's gonna obstruct here specifically. We're a little out of range except for dragons. And let's see how this goes. And then Vander comes back. I almost feel like we should probably just leave Vander here, because he's going to come over here just to find more reinforcements at the door. And that's just not going to be fun for anybody. Okay. Swordsman comes in. It's okay. Alir has this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, we get hit. We get hit. And we have other dragons coming. Yep. Alright, let me think. Just knock out one guy. Let's see. We have a vulnerary. We'll use that. Ooh. I don't know what the best course of action here is. Probably move Fram here, staff. But no. Obstruct. Probably here. We probably should have moved Alir first, but let's see how this goes. Saline cannot attack from this far away. Maybe this is fine. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but let's try it. See how this goes. Alright, let's end turn, see how this goes. Oh man. This doesn't matter? It does matter. This does matter. ATA dies. Okay.
This is so...
We can do this. Let's see. Out of curiosity, are those reinforcements going to be infinite? Alright, let's try this. One last time. One last rewind. Alright. So what we can do here is we can have a Lear move No, he can't. Alir cannot move. Etier can move. She doesn't have a healing item, so we wait. Alright, we can have Alir. Vulnerary up. Saline attack this guy.
Adieu.
Alright, Fram. Obstruct. Okay, and then we'll see how this goes. I don't suspect that this is going to be easy, but let's see how well this pans out. Alright, so we're silenced. $17 damage, not good, but here we are. And then knives add saline. Would have been nice if she could have, what do you call it? Alright. How do we proceed from here? Everybody has ranged. If she could have counterattacked, I mean.
I shall.
But, you know, she was silenced at the moment, so not possible. Alright. Oh, man. Alir just keeps getting frozen because he keeps getting hit by the dragon. Alright. There's just no two ways about this. We're just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to push forward. Yeah, and these guys do not go down easy, do they? I feel like this is a mistake. You know what? This is a mistake. It just dawned on me that I could have done something else entirely. But, alright, hold on just a second. Here we go. One more time. We don't have that many left, but what we can do is the following. Oh wait, no, she can't engage. Never mind. Oh man, I thought for a second, I was like, okay, well we can engage using Etier and then everything's fine. But then, no, we cannot do that because she doesn't have enough, what do you call it, to be ready to go. All right.
I can fight.
Let's engage.
Lend me your strength.
I'm starting to think that maybe the hallway strat wasn't too smart.
Fate has brought us here.
But here we are.
I cannot afford to lose.
Well, hopefully that dragon doesn't kill Fram. Alright. And let's go. Let's see how this turns out. Maybe try overriding with Louis. Yeah. Okay, so crit. Maybe overriding with Louis is a good idea. Okay. It'd be nice if he didn't keep getting dragoned. Okay. Oh, and we're silenced. Oh no.
I'll never yield.
And we still get hit. No way.
I live to fight again.
I'm almost starting to feel like the smart thing to do would have been to like just like wait at the very entrance until they ran out of
join me?
reinforcements. All right, here we go. Let's see. Override with Louis. Maybe the Rider's Bane does a little extra damage. It'll take down at least one of these guys, so I don't know. These dragons weren't as accurate before. Suddenly, when we went into the hallways, they suddenly became a lot more accurate. All right. Let's see. Here, I guess, mini bow. There we go.
Pretty weak.
One dragon. There's still one more though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna engage over here with Saline, and then we're gonna use the Warp Ragnarok to put ourselves in range to kill this other dragon. And hopefully that's enough. We'll see.
Grant me strength. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
10 turns of reinforcements. How many turns has it been? Yep, we can do no more here. Except maybe push forward with Vander. Yeah, and these silent staffers, man, they take their job seriously. Saline survives this, but she won't survive whatever hits her next. Which looks like it's gonna be a dragon. Oh, or she dodges. But she doesn't dodge this guy.
Has all been lost?
Nope.
The fight.
Alright. This guy versus Louis is literally no problem. This dragon versus Vander hasn't landed a hit yet. And now that I said it, I jinxed it, so there we are. And there's the next reinforcements. Alright. Now we have to push forward. And here's how we're gonna... Now it's perfect. Now we can do this. We can go over here, engage.
Let's run together.
Great sacrifice.
I have to fight.
Perfect. Excellent.
I've got this.
Alright, first things first, let's attack with Louis. Let's clear up some of the more frustrating things to deal with here.
Gods, please protect us.
Oh wait, really? We survived with one. Come on, crit. Dang it. Well, that was annoying. Alright, Fram, staff, heal, Etier.
That feels way better.
You still have to go to the other room. You're right. But hopefully wearing down the enemy forces, because there's some enemies that won't respawn. These reinforcements keep coming, but like the what's it called? Enemies that already existed in a room. Did I move Vander? I didn't, did I? All right, that's 2 damage. We can live with that. All right. That's 8 damage. We can live with that, and there's the crit. Not when we wanted it, but I mean, we'll take it. And no, we in fact did not move Vander. So all right. I think we're starting to make... Oh no, he can't move. That move freezes them in place. Alright. I'm gonna use the shield gambit. That should take care of that.
Whatever you require.
Louis. Javelin. We're gonna take damage. Fram can heal it. Oh no, Fram can't heal it. Because as it turns out, she's been, what do you call it, silenced again. Because this silent staffer is just like the worst thing to deal with. Let's see. It should be fine. I think we should be okay. It's the dragons that are the biggest problem in my opinion, but
This ends now.
For some reason, only when we're in the hallway though.
Dream well.
All right. We can move Boucheron out and attack this guy. That makes it so that we no longer have to worry about our mages being silenced. All right. And Etienne has no other moves that she can use. But she isn't silenced, so she can actually heal Louis, no? No? It's because she doesn't have a stave. Alright, so let's trade with Etienne. Let's give her the heal stave. Cool. And now we wait. And then here we go. Staff, heal, Louis. It's not a lot of healing, but
thank you.
He'll survive more stuff this way. Alright. Neat. Fantastic. That's great. And she's level 11 now, so we can reclass her as needed. And of course, this guy just goes straight for her because that's exactly how that works. Here we go, we got another dragon coming. No damage. But does that mean we can move now? Do the only freezes in place if they hit? Yes. Alright, cool. Vander goes.
Here goes.
Alright, we move back. Trade. No, wait. I meant to trade. I feel like it would be a waste to just do that. So, how about we just trade this way? It would be a waste to use, like, the rewind. Fram should be topped off, so we'll give Etienne a vulnerary. She'll be able to go from there. We're gonna do... Can we obstruct in any meaningful way? Or no? Doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna wait in that case. Alright. Louis, attack. Slim Lance. Should land a hit. 95%. It'd be weird if we didn't hit. Alright, perfect. No damage. No damage. Alright. And then he moves backwards. Waits here. Alir, attack. Liberation. Let's get rid of this guy. Sweet. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Alright, dragon. Because of course. But he misses! Alright, neat! Alright, so that guy got softened up. Boucheron can probably take care of him from with a distance attack. And there's more. 10 turns of this, huh? Alright. Boucheron, attack.
Here.
Alright, that's one down.
Tense.
This isn't even the hardest DLC map? Man. It's starting to sound like we're gonna need to like have like specific nights to do the DLC maps, because we're already like an hour after like where I normally like call it a night.
Others must need you.
Final
as well.
wave is 3 dragons? Oh, come on. And with that, we're out of heals with the heal staff, so
Let us be off.
this is where things get weird. Can we have Etier hit? Can she make it that far? No. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna have to be Louis. Alright, Louis hit here. How far away are we from the final wave, out of curiosity? Are we far? Extra long stream, yeah.
I am the Divine Dragon. I had to stop you.
Alright, there we go. Items, we're gonna use the Vulnerary. And that leaves us to move Vander. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Sword guy to Boucheron. Boucheron breaks, unfortunately. It would have been nice to do some Oh, that guy's going off to see Vander. That's gonna be fun.
Handle with care.
Does he have a vulnerary? He does. I almost feel like this is probably better off to do. We're gonna use Etier to deal damage to this guy. Boucheron should be able to.
Need some help?
Boucheron should be able to close it. Okay. With the Iron Axe. Perfect.
I hope you find peace.
We can, let's see, who's gonna have more range? It's starting to look like it's gonna be the horse unit. The horse unit's gonna get there faster. So let's see. We can put Alir here and engage.
Emblem, engage.
That'll give us a little more avoidance. And we can try to 1v1 that guy, and then we'll see how we go from there. Make sure to vulnerary Vander. Yeah, that's a good call. Let's move him forward. Item, vulnerary. And Vander actually has a pole axe that I should have equipped. I didn't think about doing that. Alright, cool. So this guy reaches me first. He's got an Iron Lance.
Ready yourself.
And we're gonna crit. So that taken care of. Great.
I live to
Fantastic.
fight again.
And then here we're just gonna Lodestar rush it.
My prayers are with you.
Great.
Cannot afford to lose.
Alright, these are sword units, so we're gonna just move Louis here. Keep him away from the dragons, though. I would say move Fram and just kind of back him up, but, like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's gonna work the way I think. You say no? I think it'll be fine.
Yes, here.
We can always back up if it doesn't work. Full axe, Vander. Mess with one, you mess with all. They're all sword units. They're not gonna do anything to him.
I will defend, always.
It's the dragon that I'm concerned with. All right. Let's see how this works. Yeah, see, they're gonna do no damage to Louis, but he's gonna be able to chip him away. And then next turn we back up and we deal with it as it comes. Oh right, I forgot. There's chain damage that they can do. Okay, cool. So all of them are kind of weakened a little bit. And here we go. Oh, there's the dragon. Oh, there's everyone. And there's the 3 dragons. Okay, so we're at the place now where it gets real. All right. Louis attacks.
My apologies.
And then canters back. Here. Alright, and then everybody else in the hole. No, I'm not worried about it. You know, like I feel pretty confident about this. I feel like this is probably the best course of action. I don't know that putting Vander out here would be a good idea. We can always engage and kind of see how that works. See, because like this guy's gonna attempt to attack Alir, which will do 2 damage. That's whatever.
I live to fight again.
Famous last words, indeed. Yes, we'll see how this plays out. All right, so all the dragons are going after Vander. I guess at the very least we don't have to worry about them being right on top of the rest of the team. Okay. Let's see. Alir here. Oh man, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? All right, let's see. Let's try this. Well, you know what? Let's try this. Alir here, attack Armor Slayer.
Dream well.
All right, Louis. Let me think. Let's engage.
Emblem, engage.
We attack with, let's see, I want to say the Rider's Bane. We just do a whole lot of damage and then we back away. No, we just back away. We play it wise. Or, what's the best thing to do here? Boucheron can't make it no matter what. Louis moves forward. moves forward here. No. That still feels wrong. It feels like it doesn't matter what we do. We're gonna get hit. So let's just do the best we can, I guess. These dragons are a pain, but you know what? We're on the last wave of them. We can win. Oh wait, it just dawned on me. Now we can't move away. Crap. I forgot that their ice breath does that. All right, let me see. What do we got on Vander? Shield Gambit. Okay. Yeah, we are severely in a bad place here. We can't go to the what's it called, tile, because Vander's frozen in place. All right, let's see how that plays out. Let's go. Hopefully everything is well. Yeah, there goes Louis.
Like, oh, pardon.
This is a axe unit, so not too concerned. Not too concerned. But we got another one coming, and we got more dragons on the way. This is not good. Shield Gambit. We're fine. Shield Gambit. We're fine. Alright, last dragon. Shield Gambit. We're okay. Cool. So Vander can now move to the heal tile. Alright, here we go. Let's engage.
Emblem engage.
Engaging with Claude. Do we have anything? We don't have anything, so we wait. Actually, well, you know what? Too late now. We don't want to use too many of our, what's it called? But we can actually move a Lear here. And then with Liberation, we can take care of this dragon. Miss. Got it.
This time, victory was mine.
Alright. Fram can punch this guy into submission. So can Boucheron. And Boucheron's much more likely to survive it. So...
That was good training.
There we go. Gonna put Fram... here, Chain Guard. And we're gonna bring Etier down for one last epic fight against the remaining dragon. Or this guy.
Don't think so.
Take that. You just got softened, son. %. Does Vander survive? I don't think Vander survives. Call me crazy, but it's not looking good for him.
This is unacceptable.
Alright, and then the dragons start going back. Alright, cool. Here we go. Ah, man, there's still... How many is there left? Goodness. Alright, what's the danger radius on this guy? Here? Alright, cool. We move. We attack. And we lodestar rush him. Now you have to get to that room before the dragons meet you. Agreed.
Fate has brought us here.
But I think that we're going to be able to, like, take them on one at a time. Like, all of them all at once is a problem, but, like, one at a time, no big deal. Alright. Etier against this guy.
I'll take this.
Nice.
That was a good session.
Fram is not topped off, I don't think. We will need to... Well, crap. Well, I meant to do something else. So instead, we're going to go over here. We're going to access the convoy. We should have vulneraries available. We have exactly one vulnerary available. So, let's see what we can do here. Dragons start heading back. Luckily, they don't have that much mobility. Ooh, this one, though... Man, this is going to be annoying. Alright, we don't want to be both in range of the mage and the dragon at the same time. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to step on some of these, see if we can accidentally get some vulneraries. 54. Suddenly, they're more likely to hit. That's annoying. Alright. Alright.
Here until the end.
Shoot. How do we... Can Fram survive? It has a 66% chance of hitting, so probably not. TA can't make it all the way, but she can try to soften this one up a little bit at least. 92% goodness. We need to get her inside some... Here. Get her some avoidance. Use that. Let's trade here. Vulnerary. Nope, I feel like that was wrong. So let's do this instead. Time crystal. We don't have that many, what's it called, left. So let's do this. We're gonna go Alir. Alir can't move. Ah, shoot. Time crystal. Began player phase. Alright. Boucheron can't move either? Well, yes he can. Items, goodness. This was it? This was the last one? We can do it. Alright. Attack Boucheron. Give it your all. Go for it. Make me believe. Make me believe, Boucheron. That's the way. Alir will use the vulnerary to heal himself. We're gonna move Etier into the columns to give her some avoidance. We're gonna have Fram for backup. Wow, that dragon has a lot of range. All right. $32. Oh, why didn't you hit him back? Oh, it's because she wasn't equipped with the right one. Jeez. All right. Liberation. Let's go. Take him out. Of course we would get hit right there. Jeez.
I'm not out yet.
Make me believe, Boucheron. Who's this? This is Fram. Attack. Short bow. I mean, it's 30%. We're gambling.
I've got nothing to spare.
That's a crit!
Looks like I broke him.
Alright. Who hasn't moved? Fram hasn't moved. I honestly don't know what to do with Fram. We're in a weird place now. I guess put her here. Hope that it's experience. I was hoping it'd be an item. Are the pink ones items? I almost feel like we need to start moving backwards. This would be a mistake. Let's see. How far can they reach? They can reach pretty far. Can we outrun them? No. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we can. So, best we can do is, I don't know. Let's try to bait them. See how easy it is to kind of like bait them out. And that was my last rewind, so we have no choice. This is the move. This is the move. Let's see. Oh! Jeez, I forgot about that guy. Alright. Successfully baited. Boucheron is down, but hopefully that dragon's within our reach. He is. And that one's going for Fram? Yeah. And you still have to defeat Tiki. Jeez. Oh, and she's got like a whole mess of people in there too, doesn't she?
The other door has opened.
Huaring.
Yeah, there's no way we win this one. But you know what? We said that about Chapter 5 too, and it ended up being the case. You should have put Edelgard on someone else. I mean, it is what it is. A crit would have been nice. But, you know what? We'll take a dodge.
I got this.
Oh, and Fram can't move. I don't know. What is this? Oh, there goes Fram.
I want to stay.
And Etier is just killing it in here, man. It feels a little weird. What's in the chests? Warp. Damn it. All of the things that would have been handy. Iron bow. Did we hit? We hit. Son of a gun. This is incredible. Rescue. Jeez. I mean, here we go, I guess. Is it possible that we win with only Etier and Lear? This is incredible. The Etier sweep, everybody.
I broke them.
Yeah, no, oh wait, you know what? We're gonna rest here. Recharge our engage meter. Maybe that does something for us, maybe? Yeah, this is basically where we are. I don't think that we survived this, but, you know, I'm willing to give it a shot. Nope. That's a nope.
This is so embarrassing.
Okay, that leaves a Lear solo. Those are also Lancers, so this is gonna be all kinds of fun. Okay, wait here. See how this goes. If we can get Tiki solo, we're gonna try to get Tiki solo. Can we get all the way to Tiki? We cannot. Let's engage.
Emblem, engage.
Attack. Yeah, this is just the way we go, I guess. Let's hope that our evasiveness does all of the work for us. They're oh man, 33% and he still hit. No way.
I live to fight again.
She has more than 1 HP bar. Maybe she's just really bad at hitting. Who knows? Yeah, nope. There it is. That's the end. Yeah.
Is this really how it ends? No.
Okay, so we are going to try this again. It's actually not going to be next week. Unfortunately, next week work's not going to allow me to stream, so it'll have to be the week after that. Yeah, this was an extra long stream just for us to die at the end. Yes. But you know, we knew that hard mode wasn't going to be easy. I mean, it's kind of implied by the name hard mode. And also this is a DLC map. I went into it completely blind, unaware of what was coming, and now I'm starting to think that maybe instead of just letting everybody roll with one vulnerary and we're fine, we might need to kind of overload them with healing items. I'm starting to feel like that's kind of the way to go. But not only that, but I'm actually starting to feel like on this map specifically, it's probably wise to just kind of stick around the entrance until all of the waves of enemies have gone. Because all of those reinforcements consistently applying pressure, I think the only map that gave me this much of a hard time was Leaf's Paralog. Whenever we were playing easy, and that's because there was just they had like all of those ballistas where they could hit you almost anywhere, and then they blow up the bridge, and you know, now you're cut off from the rest of your party. So it was the only one that gave me that much of a hard time, and it was because of all of these environmental issues, which is exactly what this map is doing. It's just creating pressure using the environment. So super difficult, and I like it. Don't get me wrong, we lost, but I had fun. So, you know, have a lot of strategies to consider for next time. And it looks like I have about a week to think them over. So, yeah, until next time, I have been the Midnight Bard. This has been the Battle Phase saying we shouldn't end on a loss, but we'll be back next time. It's not a loss until we give up. So, bye, everyone.